coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show.
Hey, you don't say that. Hey, you don't say that.
It's awesome.
That's deep. That's deep.
Say, Satan.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's Going Deep Show time, everybody. Hi, how's it going? Joining me in the studio is Mr. fucking Kleen.
Howdy ho, everybody.
He's out there sucking his cancer sticks again. He's out there fucking sucking on his cancer dicks.
Hey, I ran out of my Nicorette gum, okay?
Niggerette gum. God damn it, Kleen. Why do you got to be dropping the N-bomb?
Nicorette.
Oh,
Nicorette.
okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
My
to.
enunciation was wrong.
I know. I didn't mean to, throw you under the bus there with your racist fucking KKK bald white supremacist ways. Everybody knows it, Kleen. Look at that head. You gotta be fucking white supremacist, right?
I'm just bald.
Just a bald motherfucker.
Right, Rosie? Oh, chill.
Everybody, if you want to, everybody's watching us here. We're a little bit more dim than normal. Okay, we're just talking about our brains. We're not talking about our mentalities. We're not talking about the way we are and what we do and here, all that shit. We're dim. Yeah, we know that. Okay, we still managed to hook all these fucking wires up and shit, and sometimes they blow out, Kleen, just like human beings do. We get fucking blown the fuck out,
like
right?
candles.
So this morning I get up and I come out here and this half the damn studio is in the dark. I thought somebody fucking sabotaged me. Listen, y'all, sab-a-fucking-tage. So
That's a good song by the Beastie Boys.
today I want to bring up a topic, Kleen.
A topic?
A topic. Mini a topic. I mean,
A topic? Are you talking about like Topic, that hair solution for bald people that they get the bald patch and you can spray that fake hair in there, shake it looks like a fucking salt shaker and you shake fucking hair follicles into their hair.
It's awesome.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Holy fucking Rosie.
What you do? She's got ass breath, dude. You can't let her lick you, dude.
No, she just ripped one, I think.
No, that's her mouth.
Oh.
She eats her own asshole. Okay? Like, she licks her asshole, she poops, and then just starts eating the hors d'oeuvres. She goes right for it, dude. Okay?
Before dinner?
Exactly, man. Stop, you're going to ruin your appetite. Okay, listen to me. I have been accused of, you give her, her breath stinks. Rose, get the fuck down, bitch. Okay, she's always trying to get up on the back of the couch like that. Okay? I'm constantly being accused of her breath smells this way because you feed her human food. I said, wait, hold this up. This is the reason that her breath smells like shit. Okay, because guess what? I eat my own food and my breath doesn't smell like shit. Said she smells like she ate shit because she's fucking eating shit. I mean, come on, man. Giving me this, like, her breath really smells stinky because you give her human food. You mean the same food that I fucking eat? I don't have ass breath.
You should give her garlic tabs, then her breath would smell like shit and garlic.
Yeah, exactly. Spice it up, baby. Come on now. Dude, last night, I swear to God, I woke myself up out of a dead fucking sleep with the stank coming out of my ass.
Oh.
It was insanity, man.
That's a good one.
It was insanity. The fart sound was nutty, and it was just the worst smell ever. It was like toxic sludge came out of my fucking ass, man. It was the worst. It was so bad. So
I couldn't find it.
I like how I have to give you a signal. I'm like, Kleen, I'm talking about shitting. You should play some shit sounds.
I was gonna, and then I moved it a little bit because I added a couple more things, and it confused my dumb ass. Literally.
Okay. On to the topic that I was going to bring up before we got fucking satisfied with that shit.
Oh, I got a funny shit story.
I like when Cleen's like, he's like, Rose, God, it smells like you fucking farted. I'm like, no, did she lick you? That's her fucking mouth. I get articles because I follow a bunch of stuff on Flipboard. If you're not familiar with Flipboard, everybody, you should go and do a Flipboard, okay? Everybody, we get Apple News on our phones and we find news sources all over the internet and stuff like this. But this Flipboard has a ton of shit in there, and you can go in and choose your topics, choose your sources, all this stuff. Like 800 news sources in this thing. Comes in to this just centralized feed of stuff, and then as you're scrolling through it, it gives you the tags that you're looking for. So if you stumble on a subject you like, you hit the tag, and then it just brings in all of those subject matters, right? So I'm constantly telling myself things like, okay, I guess it's the age we're at. Do you ever question yourself now, like how many seconds or minutes or hours do I want to spend on this subject? You know what I mean? Like if somebody comes to you and they want to have a conversation, in your brainstem, do you go, I really don't fucking want to have this conversation?
It depends. If it's a good conversation, then yeah.
Well, for sure. But there's instances where you're just like, I am literally not wasting my fucking time with this.
Oh yeah, right. And then you politely excuse yourself, like, oh, I've got to go aboard a baby.
I've got to go back. Shit. Yeah, let me go get a coat hanger. It's time to fucking kill something. So what happens is all these articles start pouring in about subjects that I've chosen. Okay, or it knows that I read an article. You know, and it knows what I spend the time with. It knows on the screen when you're scrolling the screen. If you pause and go back for a split second, anytime you've jerked off to girls, it knows which girls you've jerked off to, and then it gives you more of that girls and all. You know what I'm saying?
Which is a good thing.
I'm speaking
because you're more likely to jerk off to those girls too.
The technology needs to be used for good, and I think that that's one of the best uses of it. So, but what I'm getting to is this constant reminder of the things that you have seen, that you've enjoyed, that you've paused and looked at, and it honing in on that more. Is that good? Is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
it's
either. It's
kind of very Big Brotherish.
It's Big Brotherish, but it also,
your
little bubble of information, your little personalized feed of stuff constantly being honed to just you. It's giving you the sense of, okay, the algorithm's giving you this shit because it knows you stay on it longer.
Yeah, that's true.
It makes you think the same things you've always thought, and it continues to perpetuate those thoughts. You never see an outside opinion on anything, and if anybody thinks any differently, you're just like, why would that be the thing?
You're ridiculous if you think that.
Everybody has their own little bubble they're in now.
Right.
So I think the voices that everybody has on the internet and the things that they're given lead to some warped senses of reality for everybody. I really think that. And I was thinking a lot about the censorship thing with Twitter and Facebook kicking the president off and all these people and doing all this stuff. It just makes me think that human beings in general can't be trusted with shit to make up their own mind on. That's pretty much what it was.
You know what?
Now people aren't going to do the legwork and research and figure out if what they're reading is accurate or not. It's just it's fucking stupid. People just like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's true. I said that. Fucking there's, pedophiles and shit. All this. They don't even bother researching.
The whole thing is this will never happen. Never. But
this better be good.
Wouldn't it be really refreshing if we had a news network, just for example, okay, that showed both sides of the story, like the view of so and so and the opposing view at the same time, and that's the way that's the way the news
talking
was.
Over each other.
No, well, exactly. But
here's my news network. My news network is split screen, hot chicks on one side,
hotter chicks on the other,
sports on the other.
Oh,
and all it is a ticker across the bottom of news and information. That's it. It's the only thing that's going to keep my attention.
There you go. Hey,
so here's
it's going to work for the majority of guys
for the most part.
Maybe
a
lot of lesbian girls.
Lesbos, man, you can't leave them lesies out.
Right. She'll be calling in pretty soon, getting pissed at me.
Okay, here's the deal. I need to know if being reminded constantly of these problems in the world are just keeping the problems going. Okay. Every time a story pops up of a woman doing the first thing. First referee in the NFL, first coach in the NBA, girls doing this, girls constantly being told, hey, good job, you did it finally. Finally, you did it. Can you believe you fucking did it for the first time? And
the first vice president ever.
Right, exactly. Of course. You can't reference that because genders don't matter nowadays.
Right, and the funny thing is their own party does not believe in gender.
Dude, it's not a matter. It's not a matter of their own party.
I know, but it's kind of
the world has told us now. The world isn't parties. There isn't a party next door and a party over there and a party over there. It's a bunch of retards who think they're in these two separate parties when they're not. They're just fucking retarded.
There's a lot of parties if you know.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you. Okay. if women are constantly told, hey, good job, you did it. Finally, you did it. The first one. Can you believe it?
You know what that's
Can you believe that shit? You finally fucking did it, man.
You want to know
the first ref, the first this, the first that.
Hey, you know what? That fits right into our culture. It's called participation awards.
They get no. Well, no. I mean, if
it is really.
Here's what it is. They want recognition. It's what it is.
Well, you know what?
And that's fine.
No,
that's
recognition is good. But when you recognizing somebody for their gender alone, it's not a good thing. It's really not.
I'm not against that. They can any woman, any man, any lesbian, any sexual preference, any gender, whatever. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's this constant bombardment of everyone telling them, or everyone telling the rest of the world, hey, everybody, I'm going to be a girl now. Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm the first girl to do this. Or I'm the first one to that. It's like, okay. Hats off to you. Good job.
No,
if you want this shit to be as common every day as it should be, you can't constantly be patting yourself on the back that you're the first one to do. Look at me, guys. We did it finally. And then and I can hear the argument from girls already, from women already. You guys don't know what it's like to deal with this, and I get it. I can't relate to that, but I also can't relate to having to be all proud of the first guy that did it. I just don't get it. Every fucking story that comes in, the first woman to do this, the first to do that. It's like, okay.
Well, we did have the first guy years ago do it. 4 years ago? Obama. He was the first black male president.
Really?
Yeah, really. Well,
I thought he was kind of mocha colored. He wasn't really that black.
Good. And Kamala Harris is the first female plus the first female.
She's Asian, isn't she? She's a little Asian in her?
I don't know. She's got
some Asian in her.
She's a little mix. So there you go. She gets the 3-time slap on the back.
Okay, so what's your point?
I'm just saying, there you go. That she is the 2-time champ.
I just don't. I don't get
award
it.
Times 2.
It goes to like, okay, Kleen, when is the last time you heard me say anything like,
Kleen, good job. You shaved your head really good today.
No. It wasn't like, that didn't reference my heritage, didn't reference my gender, didn't reference anything that in regard to me being Hispanic or German or any of my race, any of my ethnicities. Okay.
All the time.
I don't wear this badge of honor like I'm some special thing because I was fucking my ancestors were born in some country and my skin's a different color. I don't care.
And they didn't hold the choice.
I don't reference it. I got this agenda that I'm gonna fucking go through, and I don't have to sit here and let that be this thing that's on me. That built-in chip on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
No, I completely agree. I'm not disagreeing with.
No, I know you do. And that's the reason I'm bringing it up. But it's like, I get these stories now. I have to skip past them so much now because I've read them and it knows that I'm reading them. Because I'm curious. It's what the first are they finally putting the Tubman on the damn 20 and stuff? Are they finally putting the girl on the money when money is going to become non-relevant at all? I don't know. It's just women call me pig, but I'm not saying this out of any type of hatred at all towards women at all. Not at all. What I'm saying to you is, you're the same. I would be pissed off if I was a chick and headlines are constantly hitting me like, look, the first girl to do this. Or it's an all girls Ghostbusters. It's condescending as fuck to do that.
And it really is. It's because why do you have to say girl? Good job. Hey, congratulations for being you.
No woman can disagree with the fact that any little headline that says, look at how good job, you did such a good job. The first director to, do this thing that has been around for hundreds of years, or it just, and again, I'm sorry, I'm coming from my perspective on this.
No, yeah.
And it's just, my perspective is, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't look at myself as some, number,
right?
Or I have to be proud that somebody in my heritage or somebody in my gender did some fucking shit.
You don't have to be a statistic.
Let's just be real. Women can't get along. We can all agree on this. They just can't get along. When they want to get in a fight, they want to get in a fight, and they're going to get in a fight regardless of what you want to do. And then when you want to have a talk, they let you know.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't want to have the talk, they're going to raise a fit.
Oh, I work with the majority of women.
Oh my God, is it awesome? Is your menstrual cycle it's like lined up with theirs now and shit?
There are a few cool ones that were really cool, but the majority of them are very dramatic. and they're very dramatic with each other.
I'm shocked, Kleen.
I know.
Did you find any that
very
aren't?
shocking?
Did you find any of them that aren't dramatic?
Yeah, actually.
And then
those two that I am very fond of are not dramatic at all.
are they the first girls in the world to not be dramatic?
No. I'm going on a limb and I'm going to be slaughtered for this, but probably like 15 women I've ever met in my life are not dramatic.
Kleen's getting slaughtered. Slaughtered.
Hey, 15's a good number.
Everybody, now to shift gears completely and show our true colors here. Not that those aren't our true colors, okay? I am
right.
Just saying. Saying, everybody.
Like
Here's the deal, okay? Hottie of the week, mid show here. Actually, oh my God, we're already fucking 20 minutes in almost. This is one that has constantly popped up in my Instagram feed. And dude, insane.
I bet.
Insane. Rachel Cook. Rachel motherfucking Cook, okay?
I think I've seen her. I have to look her up later.
I was going to bring her up, put her up on the screen there for you, Kleen, but we're running into all sorts of technical difficulties.
Don't worry about
Brunette,
it.
slender,
I'll look it up later.
hot, cute, adorable, luscious, bikini model girl.
Nice.
And I could already hear the emails coming in. Kid, how can you, talk about girls and stuff the way you do, and then, 2 seconds later, talk about, hot bikini model girls? Man, that's what girls are good at that shit. Some of them, dude. Oh, my God. The other day, as I was going through the Flipboard like I was talking about.
You cannot deny beauty, though.
Oh, my God, no. Girls love girls.
No,
I mean, come on.
You've got to admit, okay, even, I'm not the greatest looking guy in the world by no means. Everybody knows that. But there are people way less attractive than I am that are treated worse than I am because of just based on that. And women who are way hot are treated way better than the average looking woman. That's just like a given. I mean,
yeah.
You can get away with so much more if you're
for sure.
fucking smoking hot chick.
If you're a good looking person,
people will bend over backwards, especially dudes.
If you're a good looking person in general, you get different treatment for sure.
And you will be treated like shit by upper management, stuff like that, if you're a good looking woman, if they're not.
My friends back in the day, mainly Wally, I remember him giving me shit. He was laughing at me when he saw a picture of my oldest daughter. He was laughing. I'm like, he started laughing like, oh, you're in trouble with that one. Because she's attractive. She's a good looking girl.
I haven't seen her since she was young.
And
young.
So my immediate, as a father, as a dad, your first reaction is always like protection. You're always like,
yeah, exactly.
Especially from our dirty friends Wally.
Yeah,
and shit.
you're like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, exactly. you have that reaction, but then when you kind of dial it back a little bit and you think to yourself, okay, what's the alternative?
Right.
What's the alternative?
You could have had a Rosie O'Donnell daughter.
You could have a big old fat ugly chick, right? As a kid,
as a dyke and spikes,
right? So I for a split second I was like, oh, you motherfucker. Then I was like, yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, well, it could be way worse.
You could have not won the genetic lottery. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
you could have had a, wow. I'm going. Like,
what he's going hard. I
was gonna go. You could have an ugly, fat Down syndrome kid.
Wow, it's funny, Kleen. You can say that.
I know,
because I actually did have not an ugly fat one, but I did have a Down syndrome kid. That's why I feel free about using the word retard.
Well, no.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Kleen's had too much to drink already.
No,
Did you drink all those?
No, I was just like, thinking it was. See, I wasn't around in that time period. So you got to remember, I'm assuming.
What are you talking about?
You said you had a Down syndrome child.
Oh yeah.
So that I'm assuming that was the tattoo name.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I wasn't around then. I was like married and off in another world.
Kleen got sad for a minute. He was gonna cry.
I felt bad.
He was gonna cry. He mentioned Down syndrome. He thought I was offended by it.
No, I don't. I've known you too long enough to know that I'm not being an ass.
No. Okay. Here's what I want to get back to. We're talking a little bit about technology here and how it gives me my news feed and shit like this. Did you see the other day? There is a website that somebody made that gives a mugshot of every person who was at that Capitol riot, or at the storm in the Capitol.
Oh, really?
There's a website, facial recognition.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Went through And yeah, it's amazing, but it's also scary as fuck that they could create such a thing. It's a database.
Oh yeah,
and
I've heard about that actually.
It
wasn't supposed to be legal.
What do you mean it's not supposed to be legal? All the videos are free out on the internet.
Oh, I understand that, but
all the people using their phones. What this guy did was he took every one of those public phones that were in that area.
He did himself. Okay,
sucked all the data and information out of it. Figured out faces, even does a comparison so you're not duplicating the faces. And when you go to the mugshot, you click the mugshot, it goes to the first person perspective video of the person. So
I don't know.
You can because the big concern with it is is a person there as a reporter, is a person there as a peaceful protester versus some of these idiots who were fucking storming the castle killing fucking people.
Right.
So it gives that context of, okay, hey, what's this person? Hey, I know that person. And you click on it. They may have been there, not causing trouble. They were just in the area. So yeah, that's the scariest fucking shit. Some dude just made this.
What's even scarier is there's actually a software that's way beyond that. I don't know if you ever read that article about it. It's been a long. I heard about this about maybe 2-3 years ago.
I know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it's like, bam! It's like it was out there. Like they were worried about law enforcement using incorrectly and this and that. So they were like, they banned it or something. I can't remember what the hell it was called.
Facial
recognition.
That shit is still out there.
Yeah, I know it is.
It was the more concerning thing
I'm
on
sure
that.
the government's using it, obviously, because it's valuable for terrorists and stuff like that, and whatever they want to use for any other reason.
The concern with that one was you could be out at the bar, see some hot chick, and just take a snapshot of her.
Yep.
And then it would bring back where she lives, what her name is, all of this information. It was insane. But the thing was, it was all off the open internet, all free internet.
Right.
It's the same thing with what's going on with this thing.
The shit was pulling.
Well, right.
I understand, but
that's what
that guy. I give that guy props because he put some work in on that.
Yeah, for sure. The data is there,
and that was valid work. That was good work.
It's just a matter of figuring out a way to collect it and use and filter it. That's all it is. The information is free. This is what people don't fucking understand. Anytime you're on there, anytime you're on the fucking internet, like we are right now,
right?
The shit is there for others to use, to sell you shit, to hone in on your little bubble like we were talking about.
Right.
It's insane. It's insane, Kleen. Jesus, what the fuck, man?
It is.
Okay, I want to play a clip. Every day we try to do a clip here. I don't know if I got one. Well, I do. I watched it just before. I think it was in your list.
I sent you a couple things, yeah. I sent you the Angry Black Kid the other day, and then another one besides that, I think.
There was one really awesome one of the guy, Smelly Pussy one.
Oh, yeah.
Is that in your list?
Yeah, that was a while ago, but that's a
Dude, I watched it this morning finally.
One. You finally watched it after
I finally
about a month?
watched it.
It's fucking funny as hell.
Describe what it is while I look for it.
This typical little skinny dude is fighting this big black chick. And he's a black dude. And he's like, I'm going to whip your ass. And she decides, I'm not taking any more of this. And she whips his ass. And she's not wearing any
Can we give context of like where they're at?
I think they're in a restaurant, aren't they?
No, they're in like a convenience store. They're in like a Speedway.
Okay.
During the checkout. And this chick is huge. Fucking huge. Like
makes me look skinny.
Okay, listen to this shit.
Fuck, you should have been paid him then. You been here all this time. The door was locked. You stupid fat ass bitch. Get your hair done, bitch. You motherfucker get a new white tee, bro. For what? For what? For what, bitch? I got a bankroll in my pocket, bitch. Where? Wash your feet, bitch. Where? Yo.
Wash your feet, bitch.
God, if her feet stink, you gotta imagine what her pussy smells like.
Dude, she's huge. Okay, so at one point,
she's probably 320 plus.
At one point, he's the aggressive one in this. Whoever's filming this, man, this guy, he totally gets in her face.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Attacks her, but she is so fucking huge.
She just overpowers
She squishes him, and her pussy is across his chest, right?
And did she have a skirt on, if I remember?
Yeah, she got like a dress on.
No panties.
And he's wearing a white shirt. At one point during this video, I swear to God, I thought he was getting into it. Did you watch this whole thing?
He was, I think.
He was getting into it. I think she was getting into it too. She was straddling him on the ground at a Speedway.
Doesn't he like fucking step up on her, like ask for a number or something, say shit at the end? I think he does.
You bum ass bitch. Damn. You bum ass bitch. Some fake ass glasses, bitch. My dog costs more than you, bitch. I got a dog cost in the car. $5,500, bitch. Price Canario. Look it up. You fat, out of shape ass bitch.
Damn.
You better shut up or I slap your ass.
No, wait, I swear to God, do
What
it.
you gonna do?
Do it.
Bitch,
What?
I keep one too, bitch.
Do it. Do it.
I don't, like I said, I don't hit women.
Don't
But you
come
better
out
stop
now,
talking
I'll
slick.
get you.
Wait a second. Okay, so he says he doesn't hit women, right?
Right. He's
I'm
up on
telling
her
you,
face.
within 5 seconds, he fucking smacks, bitch. Watch.
Bitch, you better shut up. And I'm telling you, you better shut the fuck up.
Or what?
Bitch,
He
just cracked her.
He
there,
smacks
didn't
her.
he?
He smacks
She
her,
fucking
right?
takes his ass
She
down and
smacks-
straddles his face.
He hits her in the ear. He pats the side of her like your ear, like get out of here kind of thing. But then she fucking unloads. She fucking unloads on him. Now her ass is hanging out, and so she's just pummeling this motherfucker.
You what?
So now this is the point where I'm watching this, and she's into it.
He said.
He
said her pussy stink. She said,
you believe.
Get off of me. Let me go.
You get up.
Let me go. Let me go.
You get up.
Can you imagine walking in on this shit?
"Let me go." Is he holding on to her thighs? He's like eating it.
You gonna let me go?
Then you get a little white guy working at the store coming around the bend, like trying to split it up. Come on, please, people, please. Now he's into it though, dude. He's like humping on her and shit, and he's like dancing with her.
Oh, that's what I meant.
You fight. I like that.
You're a fighter. I like that. He says.
Yeah, I think
He's trying to fucking hump
I
up
think
on her.
he wants to get with it, and that's why he started some shit. Well, and then he comes back, man. He's fucking retarded. This will be on the Fallen website, everybody. It's so good. I love that shit. All
There's
right,
so
Clay.
much fucking crazy videos on the Fallen already.
think-
and
I know.
no one even is allowed on there yet.
Well, yesterday we invited Sawyer into the mix.
I noticed that.
And then
I tried to accept his friend request, but my fucking computer crashed. The shitty surface.
I think the martial arts phenom will be coming next, and then
Bobby.
I don't know. We need a list of people to do it. Yesterday, it went down for a split second. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it was a pop.
Yeah, it was like a fucking popping going on right here. The studio is falling apart. Everybody, just want to let you know. The only alternative here, Kleen, is we're going to be doing a second setup, and maybe even a third setup. We're gonna have 3 separate setups. Because where we did our morning meeting on Monday was a decent spot to sit and get some shit done. We could do a show.
Oh yeah,
Easily do a show from like
especially with
right
the portable.
there. So, all right, Kleen, let's do some wrapping up here. We're down to our last couple of minutes of this program. We got a busy morning ahead with stuff. Yesterday I did some scheduling things for the show, getting some things in order with that. And I don't know what else is happening with you, Kleen. It's wrap up time. We want to tell peeps to, if you're pissed off.
Well, yeah,
Jerry Springer time.
Springer's time?
Right? Yeah.
Jerry Springer's down.
Pissed off at the world, pissed off at the show, pissed off at anybody, You just want to piss on someone, just, give us a call.
Give us a call. Like to say, don't sweat the petty stuff and don't pet the sweaty stuff.
If you want to tell somebody to go to hell, make sure you do it. Spoo, I believe he's going to be in a little bit more often here coming up on these Thursday shows. It was good to hang with him last night. So,
What's up, Spoo?
but I'm the kid. This is the Going Deep show.
Sawyer? I know he's listening probably.
Big changes coming here.
Show
April. What is it? April time.
I think we were saying April. Oh yeah,
April time.
Aprilish.
Some big changes coming to the
Ish.
program, everybody. If you'd like to reach us, though, definitely send us an email, studio Going Deep Show. I have a couple of mails that I'm going to read probably next episode. It will be episode 1666 coming up here. Oh, I'm tired. Everybody go to cunttv.com.
It's UNTV.
And watch out for nipples. Don't let this happen to you. Woo! All right, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Chill to the next one.